What up? Daily draw. May 27th. I'm Zube. If you are interested in a private reading, the information is below. This is general energies. So if it doesn't resonate, no big whoop. Take what works for you and leave the rest. The sun is approaching a square with Mars, Sun in Gemini, Mars in Pisces. So that might be posing some challenges, particularly emotional, but you might feel the Sun in Gemini is very thinking. Mars in Pisces wants to do stuff, but it already kind of feels like confused emotionally and stuff like that. So confusion, emotions, overthinking, forgetfulness, and such and such. So let's see what the cards have to say. This deck is really pissing me off. It's cute, it's new, and I love it. I actually really love it, but the cards are still kind of sticky. It's irritating me. So I'm going to do something different. There. Okay. Wind's picking up. Hopefully nothing blows away. So, internal. We've got strength. The thing about the strength card is, and this is what you would be feeling on the inside. So, the strength card in the tarot is about strength through grace, kind of taming the lion without being an asshole, in a loving way. So we want to approach things with love, or we don't, but I'd like to say that maybe we always should. It's a lot easier to reach people when you come at them from a loving way as opposed to a condescending or hateful sort of way. Okay. Here, interesting. So on the external, we have, this is the happy family card. The cups are emotions, so the cups are overflowing. It's about happy children, happy parents, this being the external energy. Maybe this is where you're at right now, which good for you if that's the case. And the moon is in Leo. Leo is the family, children, and the moon is our emotions and stuff like that. Stay close to home, I just got, okay? The overall energy, so I kind of look at this as like the circle, like it's a big Venn diagram thing. So this is like the circle encompassing everything is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords, feeling trapped, feeling stuck, not knowing quite where to go, but the swords are thoughts. So these are like feeling, you might even be talking yourself into the fact that you're stuck. From the external energies, I get that this is like a really good card. So maybe these are kind of like lofty ideals or goals that you might have, but there's this environment of the inability to do what we want, but it's all in our head. It's all in our thoughts. It's like I was talking about the sun being in Gemini. We can think great in Gemini, but we can also get stuck in our heads thinking, strength is if you harness this inner power of love, we can accomplish our ideals. We're not going to get there with the thoughts in our head, Do one of these guys. Uh-oh, raindrops. That's kind of a nightmare for cards. So I best hurry up. Ha. I love it. Seek a higher power. Yeah. Connect with source, connect with the divine, connect with whatever, whoever, your higher self, your heart. That's how you're going to get through this like stuck energy, this narrative, this story that you might be telling yourself is the reason you're stuck. Win-win. There is a way. There is a win-win situation. When we stay in our hearts, there is a win-win situation. A truce, even if there's something we disagree on, maybe there's some way, there's an end goal or something that we can agree on. I don't know. Don't use your strength to fight. You know what I mean? That's kind of what Mars in Pisces has to figure out. Is like, each of the signs is like a karmic lesson, and you can't always use your warrior power as like a way to get what you want. Sometimes Pisces is about connection, and it's more of like a quiet energy, and so there's time for a warrior to be quiet also. Boom. Okay. Solitude. It's got an owl on there. Rest. Ponder. Quiet sanctuary. Meditate. Be quiet. Get with your higher power. Find your heart strength, your inner strength. Make your family and, soul family, earth family, whatever. Make your family and connection your goal. Having your cups filled, your emotional fulfillment. And do not get stuck in negative thinking. Don't criticize yourself for having a negative thought, because that'll happen, but don't get stuck in those thoughts. Anyway, love ya. Gotta go. Peace and namaste.